Gear Chronicle buyouts continue on down the way here as Mystery Flare Dragon goes, do I need to say it, to the moon! I think 30% of you guys that, come on, smash the crap out of the subscribe button. We're 31 people away from clearing into the 20,000 on this channel. So, Mystery Flare Dragon. Anybody surprised about this? Considering the fact that the whole Time Leap deck, and by Time Leap I mean the turn skip deck, to take a turn after a turn, into infinite turn works here. Yeah, $60 right now for the SVRs. Big yikes. VR copies do not exist. The last ones just completely got wiped off the face of the planet here. People paid $50 for these. You know, just to be able to play the deck, by the way. So, yeah, that's the life of Gear Chronicle right now. While it is seeing application and play finally, you know, the community's already calling for, you know, a change to how this deck works. To be honest with you, just the basic turn skip is fine. The problem lies in the fact that taking the additional turn after that turn, so 3 turns effectively in a row, becomes your issue. So, interesting dynamic right now, but up to the moon. Also, this has led to this buyout here. Mr. Gray Exhaust Dragon. When placed on Vanguard, choose one of your smart fenders from your solo calls. We don't care about that effect. No. You care about the auto counterblast one when it's placed on Vanguard or rear guard from hand. You may pay this cost. You choose one of your other grade 2 rear guards, and you can time leap it, which gets you into your piece that basically fuels into the soul here. People are paying $14 for these. A couple weeks back, when I initially first saw the deck kind of starting to pick up, I grabbed a couple of sets for myself, but this is nothing too... This is crazy, man. Once again, it's also from that old... You ever notice anytime something from Try 3, there's old extra boosters and nobody really bought, goes up in price, you see the same damn thing here? You just want to open seal product because you're like, ooh, $15 rare, like, free chicken tendies. Such a stupid card to buy out, but alright. Maiden of Iridate. You know, I don't think this card has a non-hot stamp. I could be wrong about that, but $30, $30, $30. Promos, ladies and gentlemen. Bushiroad event promos. Your tokens in the same column as this unit cannot be chosen by your opponent's card abilities, which is really good. Counterblast 1 rest this, call 2 plant tokens to rear guard. If your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, one of your Vanguards gets 10k power. This is actually really, really solid for a card. I know a lot of people don't really go down the rabbit hole with this, but yeah. We saw some of these disappear off the market. These Trickstars have finally gone down. These have been holding at very cheap for a while. We finally got a war damage on the market. Got a couple of them. Alright. These are pretty cheap, too. Alright. There's the Iridates. There's those. Yo, Bushiroad promos, man. I love when good stuff. Oh, these are $15 for the on the roads. Sure. $8 for the Surprise Egaru. What's going on back here? I see we're in the very cheap sector now, where I don't think stuff really moves. Wow, the old Garden Maidens are still back here too. Wow, that takes me back, man. Gyrens are cheap now. You can get a Balonera for $2,000. How rich do you feel? $2,000 for Gigal. I think those have been on there for a very long time. Madarasus have finally populated on here as well. Over triggers, none have sold. 500. I've seen a lot of cheap over triggers come through in like the Facebook groups, but nobody's really messing around with dropping them right now. 200 on the Agnos, by the way. Yield the end. No movements, of course. And yeah, that's just how the market looks right now, ladies and gentlemen. Delicious. Stunverse Dragon. $60 on up to $62. And then $70. You know, if you want to play Narukami right now, you're going to need 2 to 3 of these things. That's $180 for your G-Zone, ladies and gentlemen. Dear Bushiroad, I know you have a hard time processing and doing reprints here, but if this doesn't tell you that you need to do things, step up. Alright? Ah, boy. Vowing Saber Dragons. $15 for these. This is one of the cheapest SPs that I've seen repopulate the market in a long time. Regular copies are like $2 down here. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're dilly-dallying out here and you're like, I want to pick up some Bowing Sword, SPs, you know. Not really too sure on it. This is your chance, because to be perfectly honest with you, I don't foresee this getting any cheaper. Like, this is literally what I call free chicken tendies. Oh boy, Draconic Overlords. These are still 200 plus. Like, I'm surprised about these. They've definitely gone down, and I don't foresee a lot of people selling them. You're just seeing, like, the crashing side of this. Blaster Blades down to 120s. Yikes. Thurgias at 72s. Skull Witches at 60s. The Dark Thurgias are just cratered. Okay, sure, market. 70 bucks. Phantom Blasters at 46s. Okay, Draconic Overlords at 31s. Oh no. Phantom Blasters at 19s. Okay, Moth Girl Maples at 31s. Burning Horn SPs. One finally populated on the market. If you've been watching these market watches every single week, like, I always just find it funny as crap, like, tracking these Burning Horns. But finally, we've got one back on the market. Good stuff. These heels are still cheap. I did notice that, I think Different Fight was talking about these are starting to see play again. Or maybe it's a different one. 24 or 25 for that. That's really good. On up to 40. Alright. Well, these SPs, they really don't know what they want to do. Like, it's really interesting to see, like, how the SP market is just kind of going crazy. Still $12 for this poor card. Just such a loss of value, man. I guess you really do love to see it. Maples are $11 to 12s. Okay. Skull Witches are still 12 bucks. Alright, well, these are 8 bucks. At least Thurgias have calmed down a little bit. And these are still 8 bucks. Still big yikes on those. Plant tokens have repopulated $6 to $7. Alright. I like that. Blaster Blades are at $6 whole. Alright. I see you, market. These little maple token backs are so cool. Like, I wish we got more stuff like that. But a little bit expensive. Set 4, baby. We got some Nirvana Marhars back on the market. Good stuff, finally. Still $362 on these. Chakrabarthi, the other versions are 2s still. These are 132s. Wow, those skyrocketed. Yikes. Holy Esperinas. Did not expect that to happen. Blue Artilleries are still $27. Lenas are still 28s. Man, these triggers, like, their application above premium and standard is ridiculous. So much value. Magnolia Elders are 20s. Okay. Amaryllia's at 15 bucks. Yikes. And then as we move on along here, we've got more Blue Artilleries at 14s. Spiritual Body Condensations. Still like 12 bucks. That's really cheap, actually, for those SPs. No real shocker there, but Virina Esperinas at $8 for the regular copies. That card has been $10 and moving around. These have also kind of crashed down a little bit. I do know a few people, for some reason, they're like, oh, $8 is too much. But nah, this is pretty cheap. All things considered, like, it's definitely something. Roaming Prisons. I remember when this card was like $1 or $2, man. Like, nobody wanted Roaming Prisons. It took so long for them to come up. Oh, these have gone up too. Alright, so Bafasaraga stuff is moving back on the secondary market. That's very good. And of course, triggers are still moving like the $3. When you can get rares that are worth $2 to $3 out of boxes, it feels really good. Set 3. I haven't looked at this in a while. 160s. Wow. 88s. Burning Flails are 45s. Oof. Oh no, these got cratered. Poor Blade Feathers. Shadow Cloaks at under 20 now. That's good, right? Cheap Shadow Cloaks, 26 bucks. Flagbergs back up 4 left. What? Greedon SP still 15 bucks. Nothing's changed there. Poor Greedon never goes up in value. Regular Burning Flails are now $7. Wow. So yeah, your older triggers. I hope you picked up stuff very early on, because once again, up and away, Decacops are, oh my god, wow. These are all worth something now. Good stuff, market. You love to see it. So what do you guys think about today's market? Please, comment down below, tell me what you're saying. Make sure you guys smash the crap out of the subscribing. I'll see your beautiful faces back here later today, guys. Peace out. Thanks for watching today's video. Check out tradingcardmint.com down below in the description. Enter MCool40 on checkout. Save a little bit of money on your purchase. Check out mcoolgames.com if you're interested in getting some cool play mats and single trading cards as well. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss one of our videos. Thanks for watching.